What have I missed? Anything?
Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some SnowRunner with Blackheart and Zentho today. So, yeah. I hope you all can kick back, relax. I would be playing more Halo, but, I've already played everything that today has to offer, and it didn't have anything of interest to offer, in my opinion. So, hopefully tomorrow is more interesting in the realm of Halo. So, yeah. We'll see how tomorrow goes. If tomorrow's the same as today and there's no new stuff added, like big team, or at least a mode with, vehicles, then I am definitely not going to be streaming Halo, unfortunately. I'll probably try to fix my TV, because it's shorting out, and that sucks, and I can't keep using it if it's going to be shorting out, obviously. Anyway, let's get into the game and get into Blackheart and Zentho. So, how we get going on your end, Zan?
I just got back. Are you streaming?
Yep, I'll be streaming.
Have you already started is my question.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can't prove shit. Apparently my truck's been running this whole time. I guess I'm going to get fuel.
Yeah, guess I'm picking up this heavy cargo right here. Oh god, that is not where I want.
Oh god, the hosses return.
What do you mean?
Oh, I haven't seen any of those hosses around for ages, and then suddenly...
Oh, those hosses.
Yeah, those hosses. I can't wait to get some of those stronger engines for this thing. This thing's gonna go nuts with a better engine. This is the worst engine on it, and it still just hauls. Once I get to the top of this hill, I'll fix it. Oh. Stalled out, so I'll fix it now. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, now I got my hands back. Let's keep driving. Hey Star Wars, how's it going? Having a good night? Or day? I always forget what time zone you're in, for some reason. Then again, it's not surprising, I always forget a lot of things. I'm just glad that I tend to remember a lot of y'all's names. Names are usually the first thing I forget. Hopefully you've been having a good day. Good, good. My feet are sore. Went out for a several-hour walk with the wife. That wasn't bad, but then I came back and played Beat Saber for a couple hours offline. Just to try to beat some of the stress out of my body. Oh, so you're the same time zone as Zentho then. Yes, I got her back into high gear.
Using a little vehicle.
That would be me at the moment.
That would be you. Where the fuck am I taking this shit?
Yeah, no, I'm in the Tega, so... And guarantee that I ain't in a small vehicle.
Okay, let's pick up. So I need to take this up to the drilling site.
Good, my fuel isn't bugged out today. Come on. I hate the fact that in this game, you can't just, hit your shift key to shift between gears and stuff, and then just push down quick. Just automatically get it down to automatic. Or push left to just get to low gear. You have to hold it until it gets in the perfect position. Because it makes it really annoying going from high gear to automatic. Sometimes you undershoot it or overshoot it. Oh, I ain't making that. I guess I have to go all the way around. Oh, helps if I... God damn it. So what, for you it's probably sometime around 9:45,
I can't even see what the hell I'm stuck on.
Oh Jesus, Zentho's out tonight. Yeah, I mean, I guess that you're around 9:45. Or if you're one time zone before that, 8:45. If you're any later than that, then that means you're in the Atlantic Ocean.
Are we gonna do more convoys tonight, or what you thinking?
I was just going out to get us, finish off a bunch of small tasks and stuff. You know, like the rocks fall and bridge building.
Drilling supplies, or at least part of it.
Right now I'm trying to pick up planks. Somebody finished one of the rocks fall. Was that the planks one, or the...
That was the planks one, yes.
Okay. Then I don't need these planks. I just need to go and get a bunch of steel. Also, by the way, Zen, there's a free truck somewhere on this part of the map. God damn it. There we go, finally got into high gear. Now I can haul some ass. On that note, I should probably accept this little job that's over here. Picked up a job. Apparently there's some scientists stuck in the mountainside. Also, Blackheart, remember how I was commenting on the randomly shifting down into low gears or my truck randomly restarting and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the auto. It gets, god damn it, can't get off of there. It shifts up into a higher gear, and then it can't maintain that higher gear, so it fucking kills it all the way back down into first, losing all of its speed.
Okay, so over here by where I'm at on the map is the Royal BM-17 that you can repair and claim Zentho. There's also an upgrade over in this area.
Ah yes, that's the truck I was actually talking about.
Yep.
Just keep in mind that both those require you to go through quite the swamp. The upgrade especially. Once I get this full load of steel, I'm going to be heading to the next area and I'm going to be building bridges.
Oh, that's why this is being an issue.
What?
I'm basically stuck on land.
Stuck under your end? Bottom it out?
Yeah, bottomed out the middle part of the trailer.
Yeah, that's the problem I have with the Tega. Because I don't have the risen suspension, I get fucking bottomed out all over the place.
Then it's the 8 stack trailer.
Yeah.
Taking turns in this place is a fucking nightmare.
You probably shouldn't have taken the 8 stack trailer.
Yeah, I'd probably switch that thing out. Unload it and switch it out.
Unloading it. It's a closed box trailer, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. Different 8 stack trailer then.
Yeah.
I accepted another task. Power lines check. Well, I can tell where I logged out the other day. There's just floating steel over here.
This is a fun little trail that I am on, if you even want to call it a trail. Fun little goat path. Yeah, big vehicle would not fit on this thing at all. A little 6-wheeler here is almost too big for it.
Why can't I carry that?
So much regret.
Come on. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't get it up before, but whatever.
Oh dear God, what the hell am I doing here?
Why?
There is no path.
Why can't I lift this?
Is it steel that's floating in the air?
It was.
It was, okay.
As soon as I turned to put it on my trailer, it fucking won't let me do anything with it.
It might still have that, you know, mentality like the game thinks it's still packed to a trailer.
Well, I mean, I can lift it up in this specific spot. And I lifted up its partner that was on the same trailer. Alright, I managed to trick it into getting onto my trailer. Okay. And
Dear
steel
God,
beams.
I'm sorry.
Restore crane. Did I just see you over there, Blackheart?
Yep, I just went trucking on by. Oh man, this mountain pass is covered in snow.
Thank God there are some trees you can just run over.
Yeah, no, right.
Oh Jesus! I don't think the tree's supposed to bend like that. Okay, fine.
Alright. Because I have the crane, it's kind of annoying as hell turning around.
Christ. Oh, this is a nightmare.
I'm curious, where is he? Oh, you went that way. Oh, you poor, poor fool. It didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
It's easier the way that I am, mate. And plus,
so,
never mind, you brought the 8 trailer. It would have been horrible either way.
No, you're going that way.
what, did you just look at how I was going?
Yep.
With the 8 trailer.
Yep.
I went the other side with the 4 trailer, and it was annoying as hell. By the way, there's a Hummer not far from you. Just around this corner that you're trying to get around, there's a little side path on your left, and that path takes you to the Hummer. Alright. Now then. Yep, we
How
fixed
much
the other
farther
road.
do
So.
I have to go? Oh my
A
god.
long way, mate. I don't even remember if there was a top access to that, so. Might
I
be
have to
west
cross
side
that.
access only.
Well, there's this ice glacier lake thing I could try to go
It's
across.
water. It's water. There is no
But there's a
ice.
vehicle there.
Yes, it's in the water. That's the Hummer. You have to pull it out and repair it.
So what you're saying is I can't go across that in this thing.
Yeah, if you can go through deep water, sure. It's not super deep, mind you, but... Remember that river we crossed before on Michigan? It's about that deep.
Oh, Michigan?
Yeah, remember there's a northern road where I tried to go across and wound up getting horribly stuck?
You know what? I'm gonna put this thing in reverse. I'm gonna go down there without the trailer.
Yeah, that's a good call, because that place is mighty tight.
Anyone tries to come down here for any reason, I'm sorry. The trailer's... Oh, good luck ever getting that trailer back.
That doesn't look like it's in a tree this time, at least.
No, it's not in a tree, but the hitch point's about 7 foot above where the hitch is. For some reason, it's floating.
It's fine, that's what winches are for.
That was my thought, honestly. I just wasn't gonna say it. Like, well, worst case scenario, just winch some bitch out of here.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an option.
Works a lot better with the fucking front-wheeled trailers with the dolly, but... Oh, there's Blackheart's truck.
Oh no. Oh no. I can just already hate this corner in the truck alone, let alone with the trailer. Oh dear God.
Yeah, no, I hated that path with the pickup truck. That should tell you something. There's your drowned Hummer. If you wanted a Hummer. I do actually like that Hummer, it's just terrible in the game.
Well, there, struggle out of the water. Can I recover it now?
No idea. I don't remember what the task was for that thing. I don't remember if you had to repair it. Did you even accept the task?
Let's see here.
I think you have to drag it all the way back to parking.
That's a Chevy.
Also, where are these avalanches I can cause? I thought you said we could cause avalanches, Blackheart.
I don't think it's in Alaska. I think it's on like one of the snowy rushes that you can do it.
Okay.
You're saying I don't have to take these rocks across the way here. I could go straight through the water.
If you can. I don't know if your truck can. If your truck can, then by all means go straight through.
I don't know. Like, my thing is, I think I could get it in maybe even across without an issue. But getting it out.
Like getting it out, you just go straight through and take the western exit.
I'm pretty sure this is fucking deeper than my truck.
I don't remember. I went through a weird spot there, so... You found a fuel carrier, though.
Yes. And yes, there is a northern route over here. It just takes you around to the western. I guess I didn't know, didn't I? I did. Wait, is that? Is that what? There's no way. That is way too fucking deep. There's no way you're supposed to be able to get to that without like a boat.
Which, the upgrade part over there?
Yeah.
No, you can. Yeah, right alongside the pipes on the other side, on the south side of the pipes. You can drive across it.
With what? A scout?
No, I drove across it in my Tatra. No problem.
Alright, well, time to...
Well, no problem until I accidentally hit a really bad rock on the left side and flipped myself.
Scout would probably be viable though.
Oh, well,
Shit.
yeah, this truck is toast.
Oh, you got stuck?
No, this fucking deep-ass water! I was 1,000% right, it is deeper than this truck. Cover that over here.
Good thing you didn't take the trailer.
Yeah, right? What a nightmare to get it out.
Beep. There's no dream catcher in this truck. What? I'll have to fix that when I get back to the garage. I got a pirate parrot, but I got no dream catcher. Unacceptable. Using the winch to speed up my ascent.
I'm trying to debate what truck I want to take. If I want to stick with this specific.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm using the Tega.
When did I get this Caterpillar?
No idea. Blackheart's just zipping around collecting watchtowers.
I mean, if it opens up the map for us, why not, right?
Alright, so I gotta make a left here so I can go down to that job and pick up that job before I continue onwards. That reminds me, I gotta look up gun mods and stuff for Minecraft.
Kind of gun mods.
Something I would want to use with the Parasite mod. Because we're gonna be playing, we're gonna be playing the flood version of Minecraft. We might as well have something to decently defend ourselves with.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was saddle low or saddle high I had for that trailer.
Saddle low, I believe. I think we were doing everything saddle low.
Saddle high.
It was high.
Because I think it's the only one Pacific 12 has.
Yeah, it is. It's the only one the Pacific 12 has. I do remember that because you were saying that you had the high, but if I grabbed the low saddle originally with the truck that I have.
Yeah.
I just accepted a job called Bags on Ice. Well, that won't be hard. It's a shame my truck is already full.
Oh,
this
no.
little yar 78 that I'm driving around right now. You guys can get over to Russia, just into the first area in Russia, and you're at rank 10. You can buy this thing. It's probably like the best scout.
I don't know. That fucking bullshit modded pickup truck of Zentho's is ridiculous.
Well,
Hey, I didn't bring it this time.
Yeah. I'm
On
talking
that
about
note, never
legitimate-
disable mods again that we purchase stuff for.
Yeah, I thought about that.
'Cause I didn't realize that all my money that I put into like the Maz and everything was refunded, and I was like, holy shit, Blackheart made me a shit ton of money. I don't know what the fuck he did. Then after when I went back in my private game and realized I don't have the Maz anymore, I realized what happened. It refunded all the money I put into the mods. But at least it isn't all lost forever. At least you do get it back.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be mad about that at least.
I can. It takes a long time to upgrade and modify all these different vehicles.
Well, no, but the fact that you can't be... What I meant by is you can't be mad that you didn't lose it forever, then.
Yeah. But I spent a
So,
lot of
like, you
time
know,
modifying and upgrading.
Yeah, but I mean, so that way if you do, like, upgrade a bunch of vehicles and then you take them out, it's like, oh, at least I get my money back.
The only thing I was screwed out of is time. The thing I can't get more
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Oh, look, more jobs covered.
I get really nervous when this thing starts tipping. It's not even raised yet. Like, sometimes it feels like you're going to flip at any moment, and then you go into third person, it's like, I'm barely even tilted 30 degrees. Ah, driving with no hands.
Yeah, the northern route into the drilling site would not recommend bringing a big truck.
Little late for that one.
So what you're saying is he should have brought a box truck or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had my drink here.
The Westline V16 is available for purchase. What?
Yeah, I went and got that upgrade that's over there by the pipe. That's by the water.
Oh. The one beside the
I
drilling
just
area.
Yeah, I just ran over there and grabbed it real quick since I'm in my scout. And
Yeah.
it was easy to get to it there.
You see what I mean about just being able to drive along the south side, no problem.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely very easy for a scout to do.
Even in a bigger truck, it's pretty easy as long as you don't have a really risen up truck. If you're in a really risen truck, then it's a risky business.
Yeah. So there's the drowned hammer.
Like, I literally got into the upgrade square, went, see, that wasn't so hard, and then when I reached down to push square to get it, I tipped my truck out of the square and couldn't get it, and just sort of sat there staring at it for a while.
I don't think this truck is going to be as good as I want it to be till I get all-wheel drive on it.
I have a similar problem with Tega. Tega is great, but like without the risen suspension, it can be really bad in some areas.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you hit big bumpy roads, this thing is the worst thing in the world to drive. Because you bottom out on the cab and get stuck. And have to winch yourself off of fucking rocks and shit. Why is there a pile of steel out front of our garage?
I thought that's what you were talking about earlier.
Because
No.
that's why I parked that one trailer of mine last time I played before I left, and I left it there. I forgot that trailers disappear if you're not the host of the game.
Jesus.
I left my my yard 87 out. If somebody wants to try it out to do that power line check mission, you go ahead and take it and go and run in it.
Jesus, the horde of hosses.
Horse on me knows no bound.
Essentially, yeah. Oop.
Don't tip, please.
Jesus. Yeah, the Haas on me is out in full mass today. I think that's 10 of them today.
What is that in full mass?
The Haas thing where they go around trying to get people's IP addresses and shit. Basically, they spam account follows on people in order to try to get information about them.
Oh, okay.
Come on, squeeze by. There we go.
The fuck is the path? And what am I stuck on now? Another tree.
Do we have to start calling you George?
Hey, I'm watching out for him, but it's not.
He claims he's watching out for them, but yet he's stuck on yet another tree.
Listen, the way I have went, there's been massive deforestation everywhere.
That's what happens when you take a city-based trailer into the fucking backcountry, yo.
Basically.
You're wrong.
Is the fuel tank actually dynamic? in this game.
What do you mean?
The gauge on the bottom of your screen.
What do you mean dynamic exactly, I guess?
Does it actually move around?
Oh. Oh no, actually.
Also, this rock obstacle, what did it need? It needs metal beams. I have metal beams. There we go. Rocks are gone.
Cool.
Well, most of the rocks are gone. I guess I can check to see if the... Oh, they are! They are dynamic. They actually do move. At least for the in-game trucks. Yeah, because I can see my speedometer and RPM and everything moving. Which means that the fuel gauge will actually move. So I can actually watch my fuel without needing the HUD. Hold up a second.
I'm pretty sure hard mode is no gauge.
You mean no HUD?
Yeah, sorry.
And no, that's immersive mode, which I just turned on. Because my other file is on hard mode. As I recall, I cannot go that way. That one is blocked. So I'm pretty sure I have to go this way.
Okay. Yeah, it's trailer. Yes, go 7-foot trailer.
7-foot trailer? You got a
Jesus.
7-foot trailer?
Probably worse than that, honestly.
A 7-foot trailer would barely fit anything. It would fit like a skid. Not even like a big pallet of steel beams. It would just fit a skid. God damn it. Back up, damn it. There we go. Also, what's this task? Alright. That just got us another job. Deliver gas to a gas station. Fuck you, tree. Yes, all of the gauges on your truck actually do function. Because my fuel is now full. It's really kind of nice playing this in first person with the wheel and the HUD all disabled. Nice and
Where is
clean.
it? Did they make it where the fucking crane can't attach to anything but packages?
Depends on the crane.
It's the other one.
Oh, that's what's causing me to freak out. There was a rock stuck under the taiga.
I have no idea, Zentho. I'm not sure. Do you need help being pulled out or something, or?
I'm just trying my best to get my trailer unstuck, and it's one of those things that I was trying to do it my best alone.
Well, I mean, if you need help.
I'm probably going to, since I can't use the crane.
All right. Well, let me drop what I've got off, and I'll come help you. Do I need to change to a different sort of bed setup, or?
I think you just need something to pull a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to have a crane on? Do you want me to have a saddle high on? Do you want me to?
Something that can just pull.
He just needs brute power.
Okay, I'll bring. I've got brute power. I got you.
Mountain River. Amazing, amazing name. Alright, what do I need for this?
There.
Oh, I need concrete slabs. Service parts.
I'm on my way, Zentho.
Okay.
Just take a minute to get there. Gotta go around the pipeline and all of that stuff.
Why can't I turn? Fuck you, trailer, you ain't stopping me. I'll turn left one way or another. I really like this map a lot more than Michigan. But that's my bias, because snow. And I'm out of water. Imagine if they made it so you actually had to get out of your truck and winch things in person.
Ooh.
Jesus, you dragged that trailer along this?
Yep. I made it pretty damn far too.
I mean, I'm looking at what you had to go through that thing, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, I can see your drag marks with the trailer too.
My issue is I just can't get reattached to my trailer now. And because of how it's doing it.
God damn it.
So what do you want me to do?
That's a great question, cause oh Jesus. Well, hold on, don't do that again.
Okay.
Yeah, get in front of it or attempt to.
So I mean, if I have to, I can pull it backwards. Pull it back down the hill.
No, it's just sort of one of those of this was a stupid move bringing this here without all-wheel drive.
When do we not do stupid moves, though?
Yeah.
Also, you're driving in the snow without all-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure it was self-explanatory that you were doing something stupid.
Yes, it was.
Hang on a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and get you get this tug back a little bit. Oh, you already got a hold of it. Okay, never mind.
Using it to move me because it's heavier than I am.
Ah, sense.
Alright, pull
Oh,
it
by
back
the way,
just a hair, actually.
makes it look. It almost looks like it's snowing a little bit too.
Actually, alright, let go of it.
There we go.
Push!
Alright, come on, baby. There we go.
Connected?
I am. You mean like unconnect?
No, no, I know. I thought I was. I mean,
Oh.
are you connected with your truck?
Oh, no, no, no. You're gonna have to push it.
Can you give me push it? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I got you. I got you. You get spun around here.
I can see the sun. Come on, Betsy. Gather in. Alright. There we go.
Alright, what do we have here?
Now the pain and suffering is only going to get worse.
Give me.
Do I need to try to get around you and pull you out?
I don't think so, not yet. Oh, this is ice under here, I think.
Oh, is this? This is the subjective, isn't it?
Okay, so my next winch needs to go there.
I can't drive through this, can I? No, that looks deep.
Oh, well, shit. Apparently, that is too steep of an angle for my cargo.
What you're on or something, or? Oh, you just dumped it all off, didn't you?
Yeah, like, see how steep my trailer is?
I see that. I'm gonna tell you
As
right
in,
now.
it's
You
not.
might. Can you delete trailers? Because if I was you,
Yeah.
I would delete that bitch right now.
I cannot delete it now.
There's an option to delete trailers.
Not in multiplayer. I
Oh.
don't think. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, shit. Let me
Well, what I
just get a.
can do, though, is yeet.
Where's all your cargo at?
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Gone.
Gone.
Here, pull forward. Pull yourself forward.
I was just gonna yeet the trailer into the ocean. Forget about it. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and recover.
Actually, you know what?
Nice truck. It'll be great when I get all-wheel drive at level. Oh no, I have to explore Alaska to find the upgrade for this.
You might be able to get it right now then. Blackheart did just unlock something a little while ago.
I just looked. I still locked.
Okay.
Well, no. I there is another upgrade that's open. Nobody's went and got it yet. All right. I'm gonna recover out of here. But your trailer is basically thrown completely onto the side off that trail. So.
There we go.
Okay, so it appears that yeah, SW probably will not be wanting to play tonight. He posted a message in the Sons of Anarchy Discord that he is taking a few days off from roleplay.
Oh,
It is one of it is
one of them
one
days,
of
huh?
those nights. Yeah.
He knows if he wants to just come by and chill, he can, right?
He's
Yeah.
offline right now though. He's
No, my point is that, like, you don't have to join us to play stuff to chat with us.
oh yeah. Well, he's already a part of y'all's Discord and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that he knows he doesn't have to feel like he has to.
Yeah.
I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
So I'm betting he's probably gonna just want to play other games until he is feeling better, ready
Yeah,
to go back
which
to
is
roleplay.
totally
Well,
understandable.
see, he's got a club member, right? That is just not getting the hint.
Which one's
Are you streaming?
I am.
Drogo is.
Here, one
Can
sec.
you mute real quick, Joe?
You are completely muted. So, as such, stupid truck. Turning this fucking beast of a trailer around is just terrible. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Attach this to that. There we go. Perfect. No promises.
No typical droga droop.
No promises. That's all I can say.
Basically.
Yeah, when Zen said that he was going to be busy, I was just thinking to myself, yeah, I should go and hit up Blackheart and see if he wants to do that Total War campaign we were talking about.
I self-install that game.
Yeah, if you
I'm
install
actually
it
thinking
and Zentho's busy and you don't feel like roleplay, by all means hit me up.
I gotta wait until probably Monday to find out if I'm able to buy my new SSD. Because if I am, I'm buying a 4 terabyte SSD off of Amazon. It's on sale right now.
That's a fair point. That's definitely a game that you need an SSD for.
Well, I just need to get a new SSD, period, because the one I have is just old and it needs to be replaced.
I'm just saying, like, that game has lots of heavy loads. So, especially if you're manually doing all the fights.
Yeah.
Which means Zentho usually do. Let's just give service spare parts. Gotta go this way then. Much easier this way. Just below half a tank.
Oh, great. Further theft.
But is it great?
No, it's not.
Oh god. So somebody did the bags on ice?
Yeah, I did that one.
Alright. Small pipe, cement. Need concrete slabs for this, didn't I? Yeah, concrete slab.
What are you going after, Zentho?
Then I'm gonna go after the cargo container or medium pipes.
Oh, are you gonna go and pull the 2 cargo containers out of the water?
Huh?
There's one
No, I'm
quest to
drilling
pull.
supplies. And down to the port.
Okay, because there's one quest that was pull 2 cargo containers out of the water, and that one is quite a pain.
I think I'm gonna attempt to get that upgrade that's over there. Pull that B12 out if Zentho wants it. That Royal M17 or whatever it is.
Nothing like when you're trying to turn around a trailer and it perfectly fits through a couple of big ass trees.
Isn't that one of the car hauler beds?
Yep. I was curious if anything could be carried on these or not.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go check it out. Cool.
I figured it'd be one of those useful things to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, great. That's happening again. Got it.
what?
I can't refuel the truck.
Cargo container, drilling equipment, oversized cargo, consume. Okay, I'll take cargo.
So I better be quick.
Do you have a trailer on right now?
Me?
No, the Drogo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that same issue where when you have certain trailers on, you can't refuel.
I mean, it was perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, I've had. I'm just saying though, I've had that similar bug. So like, if you were like if you pull to a gas station and you disconnect, then you're able to.
That's annoying because I wanted to fuel from my trailer.
Well, I mean, if you unhook from it and all that, you can just sit next to it and do it sometimes.
Ow.
Yeah, I've had a similar bug like that happen.
I've had it happen without trailers too, though. God damn it.
Same.
God damn it.
Oh, you're going swimming up here. Guessing you can't put anything but vehicles on those?
Correct.
Why'd it hurt the engine? Alright, just finished a bridge over here.
Gaugeable all-wheel drive.
And recover. Engageable all-wheel drive. Thank you very much.
Come on. There we go. Whoa.
I hate how much play there is in the steering wheel. Or not steering wheel, but controller.
What do you mean?
Like turning wheels, turning the wheels.
Oh, you
And
mean the
controller.
delay and stuff?
Yeah.
Wonder if there's any way to change that.
I've thought about looking through options, but I just haven't. And it's a very good possibility. I'm gonna fall asleep early tonight. I did not realize how tired I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
You want
sound
to pull
tired.
Pixie down?
What did you say?
Pixie.
Pull Pixie down.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, no, even after removing the trailer, I still can't fuel up.
You guys are such rednecks.
Yes.
No, I mean, I laid down a bunch of options, and this was their choice.
I did it.
So this truck that I found out here, right? This is your truck. I can't recover it. So
Wait, my truck?
yeah. This is it is your truck. I cannot claim it.
Oh, the Royal?
Which?
The Royal.
Yeah. That's one that you don't have to do anything for. You just need to pull up to it, and it's yours. So just recover it and send it back to your garage, and it's yours forever then.
Alright. Go find it here in a second.
I need to get out of this area so I can try to refuel my goddamn truck. It's that stupid glitch.
What the hell do you have hanging from the roof of your truck?
Who, Blackheart?
No, you. You got like these tassel thingies.
Ah, yeah. Decorative shit.
So ridiculous.
Listen, when I see a slot I can fill with some form of customization, it's going in the goddamn truck. Which reminds me, I need to get my Dreamcatcher back, because it's missing and that pisses me off.
Sleep sounds amazing.
It sounds like you're ready to pass out at any moment, mate. What the fuck?
Alright, thank you, Blackheart.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
That's like the second best truck that
You
can
gotta be kidding me. I am so close to freedom, and you're telling me that I'm going to run out of fuel here.
Where are you?
I'm literally fucking 10 feet away from the gate to go into the next area to try and get rid of this stupid glitch. There goes my fuel. Well,
Wait, I don't even see you on the map.
that's because I'm in the other area. Recover, because I can't refuel.
He's in Pedro Bay.
I wasn't in Pedro Bay.
Where you at?
I was literally in the next area. Pedro is way away.
Oh, I thought I seen something that said that you were in Pedro Bay or something.
That was a
The
while ago back, but
Oh, okay.
Biggs, how did you enjoy the poodle and the pug tonight?
I wanted to steal them. You were one of them, weren't you?
Yep.
Were you the pug?
Yes.
Who was the poodle?
Ginger.
I wanted to steal him so bad.
Everybody did.
I also want to steal the EMS dogs.
For
For persons.
Yep.
Therapy dogs. Yeah, I want to steal those too.
Yeah, I decided that we could do those just because I have not seen, besides the one or two people that, you know, roleplay the fear of dogs, there's nothing ever negative that really comes from the dogs.
Well, I RP. Nope. Fuck dogs. Nope.
Yeah.
I can't fear dogs. Like, they're too cute. I don't fear animals. I fear people and spiders. If you were a spider, I'd have noped out. I'd have been like, "Yep,
Yeah, no,
this place is not for
spiders.
me."
So Zen, about that
Spiders,
mod to add the giant spiders to the server.
No.
You do that, and I will never come back in that city ever again. Oh,
Behold, the wolf spider mod. So what? You're talking
Oh,
about
no,
actually adding wolf
no.
spiders? No, we're talking about spiders the size of wolves.
oh.
Okay, I'll be honest. I thought about just coming in as a fucking mountain lion down to the grill out.
Oh, you'd have got shot.
Yes, I know.
They'd have lit you up.
Yeah, but how many people would he have been able to maul in the fucking side?
None, because that pet can't attack until I give it permission to.
Oh man. Too bad there's not a bear mod, because remember the whole bear pandemic
There
thing?
is a Sasquatch.
Oh man.
Sasquatch and Aqua.
And we
should
can make our
honestly-
own pets. So.
Somebody should honestly be the Sasquatch and just like whenever people are up in the mountains, just like walk past them or run past them into the woods, you know.
People really don't go up into the mountains like they used to.
It's
Like
not
we
a
used
whole
to
lot
be
up
up on
there.
the. Yeah, but I mean, even then, we used to be up in the mountains all the time.
Yeah.
That's because the death is real.
Ain't kidding there. So I'm guessing SW went to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just yeah.
Like, how does a fuel tanker even end up like that?
That's a good question. I was thinking about going up there and getting that one actually.
Like, that is so far off the road, and it's like a dirt road without any hills. Like, how the fuck did you end up in that situation where you were over in that swamp?
Well, you see, it started with a long night of drinking.
Alright, next question. How did you get through the rocks without blowing up the goddamn tank?
See, it continued with a long night of drinking.
Kind of like Zentho's on right now.
Does he
Yeah.
handle a fire?
No, not tonight. I'm just drinking Mountain Dew apple.
Oh. I'll never forget that night. I'll never forget it, man. That was.
Yeah.
Ah, the funnel and the 6-pack of Fireball.
No. Nah,
No, it was
absolutely
a
not.
handle of Fireball. Him and Blackheart both had a handle. He had Fireball and Blackheart had
Tequila.
tequila. Oh my god! And I was the sober one.
I had my buddy Jose with me. Tell you
Was he
what,
your buddy that night?
Oh shit, he was a horrible friend. He was a horrible, horrible friend. I'm gonna tell you what, I do have some Johnny Walker Blue out in my deep freeze. Just remembered that.
But that was a great night. The bar hopping, the races.
I hate to tell you this, but there was only a race between you and one other person, and we went off the cliff.
This is true. Well, no, it actually started with several people racing.
Yo, we need to do a Pathfinder wasted, right? But for the first event, after everybody's got a good few beers in them or whatever, we need to spawn in a bunch of retinues and upgrade those. And we need to have a citywide retinue raid. You know, don't tell the cops about it. Let the cops chase us, but we need to get the retinues out. Cause that's old time shit. Like fucking, I bet Blazing would love.
Oh, he would.
Oh, he'd probably be like, oh hell yeah, fucking retinue races.
Him and H.
Yeah. I've been thinking about doing some of those. Getting people to buy them, and
Why am I so fucking tired?
I've been drinking, and it's been
literally... Okay, the amount I've drunk is like equivalent to 3 shots. It's not the alcohol.
Well, no, it's probably the fact that your body is just physically tired. You're mentally tired.
Yeah.
Old man Zentho can't handle his liquor no more. We all know how it is.
That's true. That is true.
Oh, okay. We taking bets now? I hear shots?
I heard shots, and we're gonna go and play some drunk Phasmophobia.
Yeah. Oh.
Not again. Not again.
Yes.
Oh, that was bad last time. Oh,
Yo,
God, that was bad last time.
Halloween. Drunk Phasmophobia on Halloween.
Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous.
What day is Halloween on this year?
That's a fair point.
Halloween is on. Halloween is
Sunday.
on a Sunday.
Okay, can we do it on a Saturday then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it on a Saturday.
Hey, technically, after midnight, it's Halloween.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We just do a really late stream for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. It's just one of those. If I'm not about to do that on a Sunday, I have to go to work.
Work,
oh yeah,
smirk.
no, not like you did with Whack Pack Waste, where you had to work the next day. And you were like still hungover and drunk at work.
Uh-huh. I regretted that so much.
Zentho learned lesson.
Oh no, I knew lesson. I knew what I was doing, and I did it regardless.
Right,
yeah,
that's what I came in here for. Oh, there's nothing to hang from any mirror? Oh no, there it is. Give me back my dream catcher. What jobs do we even have?
There's a couple I haven't added, but
Blackheart, are you going after that's stuck in the mountains?
Yeah.
Okay.
Figured I'd take the little Yar up there and go do it and get it out of the way.
Roger, which one are you doing?
Currently nothing. I'm trying to find a job to do.
You want to do drilling surprise and grab a load of medium pipes?
Drilling surprise. Medium pipes only takes up 2 slots, you know, by the by.
Well, I'm only got 2 slots in this thing. So the cargo container also takes up 2.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a trailer.
Oh, you don't have a trailer?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, he learned his lesson after the super trailer incident.
Well, I mean, I just took a fucking 6-slot trailer. I gotta go and put something that isn't a hitch on my truck now.
It's one of those of, I could absolutely get the 8-slot trailer in there going this way. It's just that other way I took was just...
Yeah, he went the goat path and it didn't work out so well.
Well, I didn't know what was goat path and what wasn't.
No, that's true, that's true. I'm just saying, you know, you took the goat path and...
It didn't work.
Now that trailer is part of the land. It lives there now.
Did anybody
Yeah,
ever get those shipping containers out of the water over here?
No.
Well, I don't see them anymore by the tower. That task just not exist now? Somebody must have done it.
I don't remember doing it.
Are you doing the cargo container right now, Zen?
Yeah. I'm almost there.
Ooh, there's an upgrade down.
Ooh, shiny. That's all I heard.
Yeah, shiny.
Pedro Bay. I don't really want to drive all the way to Pedro Bay.
I just got
Deliver
somebody
2
an engine
fuel
for-
to the port.
Unlocked an engine for something.
Drogo, what was that game you showed me a couple days ago that we were looking into? It was like almost a grind game, a dungeon game, I think.
I don't recall showing you a game a couple days ago.
My days are probably really fucked up. It may have been a week.
I don't recall showing you any game recently.
Fine, I'll go look.
What 1,000 hours of Griffball looks like. Megalovania and Sweet Home Alabama have the same 4 starting notes, and somebody created a remix because of it. Anime. I'm so bored, I'd rather be taking a shit right now. The no turning back now image. I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't see anything in our messages. Oh god, the Muse stylus. I forgot about the Muse stylus.
Right, I did too. I was like, oh, keep moving.
This is shit. This shit is getting out of hand. I forgot about this. Oh, that's sweet ass Dragon Ball. Oh, you mean the Void Train?
Was it Void Train? No, I thought it was.
It's the only thing I see.
Maybe it was a weekend game. Maybe I'm thinking of the. Where it's only gonna be weekend for, like a different patch every weekend free.
Oh, Icarus. You're talking about Icarus.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
What about it?
I didn't know if you'd heard anything new.
No. Hey, Tenarg. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the oil delivery instead.
You do the oil delivery?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll head back out and grab.
Where do I load up for this? I load up at the drilling site. Okay.
Alright, Sticks. Have a good night. Talk to you in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. You guys have
Good
fun
night.
next.
Have a good night.
We always will. Take care.
This way. This way. This way. This way. Circle around. Go this way, this way. There, over here. First delivery. This is gonna be quite the route, but whatever. 3 AM the final delivery. down there, okay. I'll hit up that one first. So this way, here. Left, left, to here, back out. Down to that service hub, so turn left here. And just continue on until I hit the service hub. Oh, there's a winding ass back road there. Holy hell. And my day has been okay. Sorry that took a moment for me to respond, but well, I was making quite the long path route for myself to drive, as you saw. Good to hear that you got to have fun with your drone. I got to have fun earlier playing Beat Saber, and I'm a bit sore because of it. Unfortunately, I have nothing to show for it, because I was trying to perfect a song, and I sure as hell didn't. But you know, it is what it is. Me, Zentho, and Blackheart wound up playing this. Zentho was going to go in the city with somebody else and do some GTA role-playing, but, well, his plans wound up getting cancelled. And we were talking about them doing a drunk Phasmophobia night, so that should be entertaining. Probably going to be for Halloween. Halloween special will be Drunk Phaz. Should be entertaining, that's for sure. You know, Blackheart, you should probably, if you have the room, you should probably just install it anyway, the Total War. Because I think it's quicker to move it than than download it and install it.
Yeah. I think I have the room. I'll have to check and see. I don't...
Oh, absolutely. We're streaming Drunk Phasmophobia, right?
Yes.
There was no doubt for us that we were going to do that.
I'm just gonna have to make sure I get plenty of rest that Saturday. So I'm not ending up like this. Of course, normally when I drink, I get hyper for a while.
Oh yeah, you get hyper as fuck. You're like drinking hyper, drinking more hyper, drinking more hyper. Look at this man, he isn't even drunk. Drinking, smashed.
Passed out.
Yeah. You're definitely not wrong about that.
Like, he goes from 0 to 100 on the drunkometer within, like, a matter of 1 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He'll be
Yes,
drinking
but-
all night, and then he's just done.
Yeah. Like, it's drinking takes forever to hit, and he finally hits me hard, and drinking, done. What do you mean done? I'm done. Just one more shot. If you put that shot near me, I will punch you so hard in the face.
It's always amusing, though. Because when you're playing with him, on my end, it's just like normal Zentho, maybe a bit more energetic, a little bit more loose-lipped, normal otherwise. Energetic as all hell, playful as all hell, no stress whatsoever. Suddenly, he sounds like he's run for 93 days and hasn't slept for a single wink in the 93. And then, suddenly, he's just gone. He's still in the chat. He's still in the game, but he's not moving. He doesn't react to anything. And then eventually he wakes up, realizes he passed out, mumbles something, and then disappears.
Yep.
There was one night we were doing something and he passed out on his with his webcam on.
What were we doing?
I didn't even know you used your
was-
webcam.
It was a podcast.
I haven't in a long time
It
ago.
was it was one of those podcasts. You passed out during the podcast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like the day I just got home from work late.
Yep. You started drinking a little bit and you get relaxed and next
And
thing
it
you know, Zentho is like leaning back in his chair and he is gone. Good night,
I think I woke
Zentho.
up I think I woke up like midway through or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the dangerous part about me. It's like the getting home from work sitting down, like that first hour is a gamble.
Oh yeah, same here some days.
That's why I don't stream anymore right when I get home. I used to pass out mid-stream.
Mm.
I was like, why don't you just stay awake? And like, I don't think y'all understand. My body finally sits still for a second after all day, and it's just like, and you're sleeping now? Because I don't sleep, really.
Yep.
Drogo knows this.
Yes, because I do the same. When my wife wasn't around as much, I would just be awake. Yeah, I know, that road is flooded as all fuck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get how that is. Like with my back injury and stuff, like I toss and turn, I wake up in the middle of the night randomly. You know, I don't sleep very well either.
Oh, that's the difference. It's not that I don't sleep well, it's that my body doesn't want to sleep at all.
Well, there's nights where I'm like that as well, but after driving in a vehicle all day long, you know, it's not physically exhausting by any means. It's mentally exhausting because you've had to deal with the mental.
Would recommend other road over this.
Don't care. I'm going.
Good luck with your. What says trade? Oh, is it the 6 or the 7?
It's the 6. And trust me, I've gone through this swamp before. I know. And I remember exactly how I went through this. Hug the edge, winch constantly, and just keep on rolling. Don't worry, I'm not coming back through here. I'm going to be taking a more reckless route. So in a little bit, you might hear an SOS come up from me stuck in a river somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
A rescue squad will come get you.
It's okay, I got Dreamcatcher. I'll have fine night's sleep. But yeah, before I start going to the chiropractor, I was like you there, Blackheart, with the pain.
Oh, see, I broke my back.
Yeah, I didn't break my back. Mine was just stress from my old job. Because the glass trade is not friendly to your body.
No, I fell and I broke my back. Railroad, so.
Yeah, I'm happy that I've never broken too much.
Mine isn't pain. Mine is just my mind. Like,
oh yeah.
I have no issue getting asleep, but staying asleep is impossible.
Yeah.
Especially if it's hot. I might as well not even try.
You know, I've talked to a few people who are similar like that, and they've said that they take like those CBD gummies, and it actually helps them like their mind like stop racing at night.
For me, it's not staying asleep. Once I'm asleep, I'm dead. Like, it doesn't matter how active my brain is, it just makes for really entertaining dreams whenever I'm super hyper like that. But getting to sleep when I have anything on my mind is just not happening. I'll stay in that bed for hours. If I lay on my back, it's actually impossible to fall asleep. Like, I've had one day where I was awake all day at Dagon's place, and then I didn't sleep for about, I guess it was 46 hours, and I was lying on my back trying to sleep. It just didn't happen. I lied on my back for 9 hours straight, couldn't sleep.
Yeah, my issue is like I can literally just lay my head down and I'm done. But I'll be awake in like 5 minutes to an hour.
Yep.
Unless you tell me I message you.
I'll get you the link to what they were talking about and all that. I've tried them and I'll be honest with you, they work. They really do, and it's safe to use for different jobs and stuff like that. Especially for like one like mine where it's DOT regulated and shit. They don't show up on any drug tests. They are completely legal for that type of stuff. So
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, like, Droga, you want to tell the days about how we used to, talk, basically talk or watch anime all night, go to work, come
Fairy
back and
tale.
resume? Yes, exactly the night I was talking about.
So, like, we were watching Fairy Tale. I got him into it. And we're sitting there watching. He's like, okay, enough of this. It's 4 in the morning. I have to go to work soon. Oh, no, that was school back then, wasn't it?
It was school for me.
Yeah, you were saying that you had to go to school soon. And I was like, come on, Fairy Tale. And you were like, no, fuck you. I'm going to sleep. And then he just disconnects from the chat. And I'm like, aw. Oh, well. I sit down. I start reading. And about, like, 15, maybe 20 minutes later, he just jumps back in the chat and just sulks in the chat for a moment. And I'm like, let me guess, you need more Fairy Tale? And he told me to shut the fuck up and send him the link.
Yeah. Because it was one of those things of, I unfortunately left myself on, like, the edge of a great,
Fairy Tale is a hype
show. Yeah.
And it builds up hype very good, and it maintains hype through a whole arc really well.
Oh yeah, it really does.
But the problem was that because of that, there's no point in an arc when you could just walk away and be like, "Eh, it's fine. I'll come back later."
Yeah.
It's sort of like Symphogear in that vein. Symphogear never ended on a okay, cool. I can just walk away now. Like, every time an episode was about to end, you always knew something was about to go down. Because it would start playing the intro music, and you'd be like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Then somebody would just get speared through the chest by some piece of shrapnel from an explosion off screen. And then everybody would just be freaking out, and it'd be like, what the fuck just happened? Alright, I needed oil barrels for my job, right? How many did I need?
Hardest I ever slept was when I used to repossess cars. One night I stayed up late with Drogo, of course. Then I had to leave for work at 5:30 that morning, 6 o'clock. And so I got like 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep that night. We leave for work, we go to work all day. It's about 5:30, we're about to head back home. No, so it's 2 hours drive to my job, and it was a 2-hour drive back. As we're getting in the vehicle ready to leave to head back home, we get told, hey, go get your stuff. You're leaving for Florida now. What? You're leaving for Florida now. Florida's a 12-hour drive. And they're like, oh, on the way, we also have this other vehicle we need y'all to look for in Georgia. So we left from there. Drove all the way through Georgia. Drove all the way to Georgia, looked around, found the vehicle, grabbed it, drove all the way to Florida, and it was a hot, humid night. We didn't want to stay and use a hotel, because if we didn't pay for the hotel, they just paid us the difference for it. And it was a hot, humid as hell night. If anyone's ever been to Florida in the summer, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure you don't even have to be to Florida to know what you're talking about there.
It's just miserable as hell.
Anybody who has ever seen a meme of Florida knows what you're talking about.
It's like, they were like, why don't we just, pull over somewhere for the night, stop, and try to get some sleep, and we'll drive tomorrow. We tried that for about 10 minutes, and they didn't want to leave the AC running because diesel in a rollback is very, very expensive. I lasted all of about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I said, nope, I'll just freaking drive through the night. Drove all the way there, got there we pulled into the place that the other vehicle was supposed to be at about 6:30. I passed out in the driver's seat with my shoes on, just straight through the chair back, passed out. I woke up in the passenger seat, shoes off, being yelled at to help them load the vehicle, just out of it. Couldn't, make left, right, or nothing of what was going on. It was horrible. Then I proceeded to sleep for 11 hours all the way back. And that was the hardest 11 hours I ever slept. Like, I don't care how uncomfortable that chair was. First 11 hours.
So, there was one winter. I was working for the railroad as a conductor at the time. We were going down to Kansas City from Galesburg, Illinois, to Kansas City, Missouri. We had to go down and get we drove down in the vans to go get a train. Roads were horrible. It was just nasty out. What was generally, 5-6 hour car ride, the way that they took it, or whatever, took us 8 to 9 hours. Well, from the time that we get in that van to the time that we get off the train is our work time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And technically, you're only allowed 15 to 16 hours per trip. We got to the train. We were already at our 10-hour mark. By the time that we got in the train, we threw our bags down. We had already untied it, and we were ready to go. 10 hours at that point. We had 6 hours pretty much to get it from Kansas City, Missouri, back to Galesburg, if we could. Well, we also had to watch out for Z trains, which are mail trains. We also had to watch out for Amtrak and one other train that was going to be coming through that had priority. It took us by the time that we got back to Galesburg, we had been working for 27 hours.
Jesus.
Oh, then the great thing is, right? We're like, all right, we got it back. We're done. We're over. We're in trouble. We're gonna get yelled at. The train master of the yard master of Galesburg comes up and says, "I have a train that is shut down on the main line, coming from Chicago all the way back down to Galesburg. It's 10 minutes outside of Chicago, and we have no crews other than you guys to move it." We explained to him that we've been working for 27 hours, and he looks at us and he's like, "I need you to go get a train."
Love that.
So that was another 12. That was another 12 hours on top of that. I slept for nearly 2 days straight after that. My entire 2 days that I had off after that, I slept it.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like shit when I got up. I was like, "Oh my god, never again, never again." I'll take a write up. I don't care. They can suspend me, whatever. I was never doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think that's legal up here.
Our engineer got a 6-week suspension from the commission that oversees railroads, because they did that to him. His license and his certifications got suspended for 6 weeks.
Because I made him work the many hours.
Oh yeah, he was pissed, and the union. We had a great union and everything. They fought for us all, and because they were ready to fire us all. I'm like, how are you going to fire us if we're doing the work that you asked us to do? One, it's winter. The weather is shit. You're lucky that we even, pulled those trains out of where they were at because of how the snow was covering the tracks. Because that's a way to derail a train. Nah. Yeah, working for the railroad was fun, but at the same time, it was also dumb as hell.
Yeah, no, they have quite strict rules up here, I think, for the railroad people now, because of shit like that being pulled.
Well, you see, that's the thing, though. They have strict rules down here as well. They're supposed to, and generally 99% of the time they follow it. But there are some train masters who don't want to leave a train out because it's a blemish on their reports that they have to do. Yeah. Their monthly reports that they have to send in. And I'll tell you what, they put a lot of those crews in danger. And I'll tell you what, There's been a few times that a few crews have killed somebody, or they have hurt themselves working around those trains because of a train master.
Yeah, it can definitely be.
That's why the unions down here fight so hard for all of us. They have our backs 100%, and they will go toe to toe with these large friggin' companies.
I actually would take
back
it back. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Because back in the 50s and the 60s with train companies, there were some of them that would work their guys 24/7.
Yep.
Literally, as many hours as they could, 7 days a week. And they would pay them shit money too. And I'm gonna tell you, it was shit back then. I heard. I mean, I tell you, as a conductor, you know, starting out, I had a hell of a sign-on bonus. It was good. Paychecks every 2 weeks. Easy. But I do it again? No. Because you're 100% on call. You never know when you're going to go out. You can't have a life. Working for the railroad is your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, when my one ex-coworker was on salary, I told him that was the worst decision he could have made, and he was like, nah, it's fine, I always get paid this way. And it's like, yeah, but you also fucking pull off like 14-hour work days, and I don't, as I recall, your contract makes it so that overtime doesn't really get paid as overtime. So, you're losing lots of money.
Yeah.
Like he had some weeks that were 70 to 80-hour work weeks, and all he got for that was some bank time that he was never really allowed to take because he was always on call.
Yep, and that's the shitty thing about working on call jobs like that. Like they say, oh yeah, you've got all this bank time, you can take it off whenever you want. No, you can't.
Nope. Because they're always in need of you.
Yeah, no, if I ever end up in a situation like that, I'm gonna make sure they add a fine print that when I'm taking time off, that I am not on call under any way, shape, or form. And then if they try to contact me, it's gonna be like, well, sorry, but according to my contract, my phone was deactivated with a battery sitting on the table.
Yup. Have you guys seen the simulator game, the gas station simulator game that people have been playing recently?
Yes.
I don't understand why. As I'm doing a truck driving simulation game with a wheel and pedal.
Oh, Jesus. U.S. Activision Blizzard is being targeted by the U.S. government.
Yep. They have been for a while. They started destroying evidence too.
Yeah,
Bobby Kotick got subpoenaed.
I'm sorry, but you know, Blizzard was this fucking titan of a company, and then all this bullshit came out about them. Yeah, they fucked.
I miss Blizzard. I miss Blizzard, and I miss them really bad. Activision is a terrible cancer that needs to go, and I'm happy it's going.
I shouldn't say Blizzard was that way. It's when Activision came in. Activision changed so much.
Yep. As I recall, the last actual Blizzard employee left Activision Blizzard a while back.
Well, all their founders left.
No, I mean like the last original Blizzard employee that was still in the company.
Oh, yeah.
As I recall, he was terminated, and they replaced him with a different person who was going to spread Activision's message more or something. Well, he wasn't terminated, he was demoted and replaced, and then left. I think it was. I'd have to ask Dagan about it. He was the one who told me about it. But yeah, no, I miss good old Blizzard.
Yeah, back when they made games because they were actually fun.
Yeah. Made games to be fun. Like, the only other company that really still tries to do that is Nintendo in many ways. I can't wait for the new Super Mario Party. Like, I looked at that new Mario Party, and it's original Mario Party. Like, it's not like the new Mario Parties where everybody's like on a cart and shit together. It's like the original one where y'all moved around the board separate.
So, Drogo, you know what I heard yesterday or a couple days ago?
Dying Light 2 is canceled forever?
No,
okay, good.
like Mario Party and stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently, I can play that with you from my computer.
You mean like the originals and stuff? Because I
No,
presume
like
you don't mean the newest one.
Maybe not the newest one, no, but maybe the originals.
Yeah, anything that can be emulated, I think we can play together, because there's stuff that you can use to run that.
Yeah.
If you had a Switch, we could play... Actually, I think the original is on the Switch now. Like, just as part of the season, the yearly pass for online. Anyway, doesn't matter, you don't have a Switch. That'd be more for something for Gecko and me.
I've thought about getting a Switch.
The Switch is... The games are very fun. But it's a different type of fun. It's that childhood, you know, fond memories kind of fun.
Yeah.
Sitting down with your buddies and beating the tar out of each other in Super Smash Bros. To be fair, drunk Smash Bros would be a fun night. Honestly, the Switch is probably one of the biggest reasons I regret the fact that we don't live in the same area, Zen.
Yeah, I can...
I go in the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, no, he's not gonna get a Switch, Adam.
No. We've had this talk. No.
There were a few things on it over the years that have been a little bit interesting, like Mario Kart and stuff, but at the same time, he doesn't even have time to chat some days. Makes you think he's gonna have time to play Mario Kart with me, but just learn how to play Mario Kart against me.
Yeah, basically.
I have thought about streaming Mario Kart in the past, but I don't know if anybody would really have an interest in it. I love Mario Kart, though. If we had a bunch of people from the stream that had Switches and wanted to play Mario Kart, I would stream it. If you want to get really good at Mario Kart, hands down, practice on 200cc. Once you start beating the Nintendo records on 200cc, that's when you know that you've gotten good at the game. And then all that's left after that is to cross your fingers and hope that people don't get too many blue shells and knock you down too much. Because that game has a lot of luck in it. This oil run has been quite the trip. Thank God for this modded trailer. Oh yes, the Game Boy Advance version. The one that I remember the most is probably the DS one. Because back in the DS one, you could actually do the mini turbos back and forth in a straightaway. And what's it called? What was really funny about it is I broke the top screen of my DS. So I could only use the mini-map on the bottom screen to drive and race in the game. And I used to beat all my friends at it and they hated the shit out of me for it. Can't even see anything about where I'm going, can't see any upcoming projectiles or obstacles. I can only use the mini-map and I have to memorize every map completely in order to play the game. But I did it. That's the power lines check quest. Drop off the oil. It wasn't until I started doing 200cc that I finally found out about the fact that if you drift around a corner and push the B button, you can actually continue your drift and slow down your speed so you don't crash into things. I had no idea that was a thing that existed until I did 200cc and found it out by accident. I was just like, how the hell did these guys make these corners? Like, it's almost like they're braking while they're drifting around this corner. I mean, it's not like you can just turn the corner while drifting, push the B button, and oh, that's a mechanic? And I was just shocked as all hell. After that, it became a lot easier to beat all of the AI times. It's one of those times when you just accidentally discover an entire important mechanic to a game and just start destroying things because of it. Because in 150, I just put the pedal to the metal and I went. There was no brake. Brake was not an object that existed. If you can't make a corner while drifting around it, then you aren't taking that corner properly. You gotta, like, skim on the rim of the goddamn pitfalls and stuff. That's when you know you're driving properly.
Shall we?
So, in 150cc, I never touched the brake, so I never knew you could brake and drift simultaneously until 200. And even in 200, I beat, I think, about 75% of the Nintendo times before I even found out that was a mechanic. I found it out on Rainbow Road, actually, I think. Because there are some really nasty corners there on 200cc
Actually,
while
I'll
drifting.
take it back. The hardest I ever slept was a week I slept the time I slept the entire week.
The hardest I ever slept is when I accidentally went to sleep and missed an entire day and a half of school.
Yeah, it's like, it was one time I got sick with something. It's basically, I don't really get migraine, but I get things that are similar to them, I guess. I just had a constant pounding head. You know, it's every symptom of a migraine. But it's just, I'm not... What'd you say?
Cluster headache.
Yeah, and it lasted the entire week. Light hurt, sound hurt, anything hurt, no energy. Just... That was one of the longest weeks.
I still remember when you had the whooping cough for 6 or 7 months.
Yeah, that was... No thank you, never again.
Did you not go to the doctor when you had that, by the way?
Oh, I did. They couldn't cure it. Well, it's not that they couldn't cure it. It's that it took them forever to actually diagnose me with it.
Jesus, Dr. You must have been out.
I went to all sorts of specialists and shit, and they couldn't figure it out.
Damn.
And no matter what they did, nothing was touching it medicine-wise.
That brings back memories of the time when I had that horrible chest pain. And my doctor couldn't figure out what the hell it was. So we basically just decided the only thing that makes sense at this point is that you've somehow torn a muscle or something between your rib cage and your lungs. Because like every time I took a breath, on my right side it felt like somebody was taking a serrated blade and sawing part of my lung open. It was weird, because by the end of the 2 weeks that it took to heal, I was actually learning how to breathe through only one side of my chest. Like, you could actually watch the left side raise and the right side not move. I was short on breath for so long after that. But no, I remember one time I got sick. It's just switching to low gear so I'm constantly moving instead of shifting. I remember one time I got sick.
How do I go?
I'm guessing you're around me somewhere.
Yeah. The way you're trying to go.
Oh, there you are. Attach winch. Can I attach my winch to anything? Yes.
Are you trying to go over what I just came over?
Yep, I can get through there no problem. It's just the fact that I have a very wide turn. As you probably are very familiar with. Mr. Floating
Yes.
Wheels.
Okay, on my end, you don't have wheels.
What?
Yeah, your trailer right now, for some reason, does not have wheels.
I mean, it only has some wheels in the back.
Yeah, no, like you don't have wheels on my end right now.
Alright, where can I attach a winch to? There we go, perfect. That'll get me through here. But yeah, no, I remember one time I was a little bit sick, and I wasn't really thinking anything of it. Just, you know, go to school, come home, keep on going. Nothing really big. So what, I'm sick, who cares? And then I go to sleep on Monday afternoon. Hey, O'Callaghan. Yeah, I go to sleep on Monday afternoon, and then the next time I wake up, it was... I think it was Wednesday evening? I just wake up and I'm like, holy shit, I missed my afternoon classes. And then I just come upstairs and my aunt's like, look who's finally awake. And I was like, yeah, I missed my afternoon classes. That sucks ass. And she was like, no, what do you mean afternoon? You missed 2.5 days. And I just sort of stared at her. Apparently I passed out on the couch and slept for 2.5 days and didn't even wake up when people moved me.
Yeah. So this is gonna obviously show a little bit more of the redneck side of me, but
You have more to show?
yes.
And
So
no,
you know
Adam,
how
I've not.
a lot of kids, you know, will have trouble sleeping, especially like babies and stuff, and they'll just take them on a car ride, and it usually helps.
What, for you, was it they opened the hood and you just calmed down?
Well, no, it was car rides worked for me, but it had to be like the old Jeep or a tractor. Like when they would mow the field, they would take me and basically sit me on their lap, and I would just fall asleep as they mowed the field.
I haven't been on tractors much. Was yours bumpy as hell?
I mean, it was bumpy, yes, but it was just like the sound of it.
Are you sure it was the sound and
Probably
not
the
the bump?
vibration too.
Yeah, because Jeep and tractor specifically. Yeah, that sounds like you liked bumpy things, my friend. You liked being bounced about. I'm telling Velvet. Does the new upgraded spirit box look good, Adam? I'll have to look at it later. Oop, I'm turning the wrong way. I'm being an idiot.
New upgraded spirit box, you say?
Yeah, Adam was just saying something about it being posted in the Phasmo Discord.
I'm gonna have to go look real quick.
What's my fuel looking like? Yeah, decent. I've got most of my fuel.
Ooh.
I mean, all of us have access to the Phasmo Discord.
Yes.
Beep beep, motherfucker.
I am curious at how it is better. Like, that's gonna be...
Maybe it has a higher radius, or maybe it increases the chances of the ghost interacting with it, because that, like, the ghost doesn't interact with the spirit box for shit sometimes.
Sometimes you're right.
Well, isn't there some ghosts that just don't? Period.
Yes, but the thing
Yeah.
is, sometimes we have a spirit box ghost and we give up on spirit box because we've been yelling at it alone and together for about 40-50 minutes. And then suddenly, as we're walking out of the room, you'll just talk to the spirit box.
It probably is just reacting to the fact that there's an electronic device that's on.
No, but I mean the fact... Oh god, this is, quite a mess.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Shit.
Oh god, come on, back up. No, but like, the fact that it doesn't respond to the spirit box whatsoever while you're asking it questions and yelling at it, it's just, sometimes the ghost takes ages to react to the damn spirit box, and it's just frustrating as all
Yeah.
hell.
No, you're not wrong about that. It is frustrating as hell.
Like, I had one ghost when I was solo, so you can imagine how slow my sanity was dropping. I wound up getting to 0% sanity before it finally reacted to the spirit box. Like, you shouldn't have to be standing in there for 100% of your sanity gauge to get spirit box.
No. But is it just me? Does the spirit box act like a type of Ouija board when you're actually talking to the ghost? To where it just like sucks your friggin' sanity completely out of you.
It's not supposed to.
That's just how I've felt about it for like since this last this update and everything. It just seems like, okay, you know, so I'm talking on the spirit box, yeah. Now I have no sanity.
It's because of how long we have to stand in there to get any answers out of the damn spirit box in the dark.
No, that's true.
Oops. No, not that one. I want... Really?
I'm playing Diablo 2 Resurrected since it came out, since it went live the other day.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a lot of nostalgia feels of that. They upgraded the graphics, made it look really good for a 20-year-old game. So much fun. This is, you know, basically takes me back to when Blizzard made Blizzard games and they were actually fun and they were
Ground up design to entertain the audience. Not just to squeeze their fucking wallet as hard as possible.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite fills me with dread. Just because of the battle pass on shop. Like, I haven't got too much hope for the game. I still want to play the campaign, but if it's gonna be $80 for just the campaign, it's definitely not worth it, I don't think.
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh, you're gonna call it a night? Hang on, at least let me get down here and deliver the oil.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can hang on a little bit longer. Don't get just. It's one of those things that basically don't start a new one.
Been working on this job the whole stream basically, and he's like, okay, before he can finish it and get any rewards, I'm calling it a night here, and then he'll just run down there, pick up the oil barrel from outside of the fucking parking lot, deliver it, take all the money.
My reward.
And it's just after I got through that horrible fucking swamp back there too. Oh, by the way, if you're hauling a trailer, it's actually rather easy to get through swamps, depending on the trailer. Because the trailer gives you more winch points. So what you can do is you can winch off with the front of your truck, pull yourself forward, then winch off with the back of your trailer and continue pulling yourself forward. Requires you to use your menu a lot more, though, but with those precise winches, you can really pull yourself through some really nasty situations.
Oh, yeah.
But with just the truck, you get totally fucked sometimes. The trailer gives you a bit more way to pull yourself around and reorientate yourself and whatnot.
Alright, while you finish up around and grab some drink.
That's fair. I wish I had something to drink myself. There's only one set of barrels left that I need to deliver. Oh, it's actually the usual time we end off the streams almost anyway.
Oh, that's good then.
That little bundle of road there was unnerving. When you're in the cab, any tilt to the truck feels massive.
Oh, yeah.
Right now I'm just like Spider-Man winching constantly over the left side of my truck, just to make sure. That was an unnerving one. I accidentally hurled a winch out the right side of the truck. There we go. Oh, thank God I had that winch down. Oh, that would have been gone.
I guess you'd have rolled your truck.
Oh, yeah, I just about rolled my truck. Whew. What happened? I almost flipped the truck. On that rock right there. Whew. Well, that's what I get for not taking the detour and actually driving the crazy route. That hill has one hell of a slant. This truck is very tippy, and that rock lifted the whole left side of my truck, making me tip even more. I must have been in like the mid-40s for angle. If I'd hit that much harder, I would have probably been gone. If I hadn't have had the winch, I might have been gone. Just 200 more meters and I can call this job done. What a shame, because I was going to pick up the trailer over here and go down to the port with it. But oh well. There we go, some actual speed.
Alright, I'm back.
Drifts into first. Nice $5,000. So you wanted to call it right now, Zen?
Probably, yeah, I'm just...
Alright. Attached trailer. What a shame, I was gonna take that monstrous piece of shit down to the port. Oh well. I gotta come down here with other stuff later anyway, so it's a moot point, I guess.
Drogo, just let me know when you get done with your everything you gotta take care of tomorrow.
Okay. So what, you just want me to let you know when I have free time?
Basically. That way, if our free time lines up, cool. If not, well.
We gotta line it up somehow, because, we need to finish the Discord.
True. Okay.
I'll find a
about
way.
that?
I'll find a way.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll do it tomorrow night after your dinner.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm gonna go and end off my stream.
Yeah.
Heading straight to bed, Zen?
Yes.
Alright, have a good night.
Alright, y'all have a good night.
You see you tomorrow, then.
Take care.
Anyway, as I said, I'm heading out. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're over on YouTube, by all means, drop down a like, comment, subscribe. Down in the description, you can find a link over to Twitch, where, you know, majority of us are. And feel free to drop a follow over there. It really helps the channels grow. And if you're over on Twitch, stumbling across the VOD later, by all means, drop down a follow down below. It really helps everything grow, as I just said. You can head over to the, I was about to say description. There isn't a description on Twitch. I'm being an idiot. I mean, I could add descriptions to the VODs, but maybe I should. Anyway, if you go over to the profile on Twitch or YouTube, you can find links to the Discord to join us and play games. You can find links to other stuff, like my TikTok, Twitter, and, well, Twitch or YouTube. And yeah, till next time, keep having fun, keep playing games, and enjoy yourselves. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys around.